Good evening to all the students of SIT Engineering College, EX Department. I am Devin Tiwari. Today I am presenting you my YouTube video lecture number 6 on the topic types of error. So I am just sharing my screen. We start what is types of errors in instruments. We will move to first slide. So we are proceeding to our types of error. First of all, we should know what are the types of errors in instrumentations. So there are three types of errors that are classified based on the source they arise from. They are gross errors, systematic errors, and random errors. So what are gross errors? First we will see what is gross errors. This category basically takes into account human oversight and other mistakes while recording and readings. The most common human error in measurement falls under this category of measurements errors. For example, the person taking the reading from the meter of the instrument may read 23 as 28. So gross errors can be avoided by using two suitable measures and they are given below. Proper care should be taken in reading, recording the data. Also, the calculation of error should be done accurately. By increasing the number of experimenters, that means we can reduce the gross errors if each experimenter takes different readings at different points. Then by taking the average of more readings, we can reduce the gross errors. Now we go to next slide. Systematic errors. Systematic errors can be better understood if we divide them into subgroups. These are environmental errors, observational errors, and instrumental errors. First, we will see what is environmental errors. This type of error arises in the measurement due to the effect of external conditions on the measurement. The external conditions includes temperature, pressure, and humidity, and can also include an external magnetic field. If you measure your temperature under the armpits and during the measurement, if the electricity goes out and the room gets hot, it will affect your body temperature, affecting the reading. We move to next slide. Observational errors. These are the errors that arise due to an individual bias, lack of proper setting of the apparatus, or an individual carelessness in taking observation. The measurement errors also include wrong readings due to parallax errors. Next is instrumental errors. These errors arise due to faulty construction and calibration of measurement or measuring instruments. Such errors arise due to the hysteresis of the equipment or due to friction. Lots of time the equipment being used is faulty due to misuse or neglect, which changes the readings of the equipment. The zero error is a very common type of error. This error is common in devices like vernier calipers and screw gauge. The zero error can be either positive or negative. Sometimes the scale readings are worn off, which can also lead to a bad reading or wrong reading. Now, next slide. Means to reduce errors in measurement. That means how can we reduce these errors? So keeping an eye on the procedure and following the below listed points can help to reduce the errors, which are: make sure the formulas used for measurements are correct. Cross-check the measured value of a quantity for improved accuracy. Use the instrument that has the highest precision. It is suggested to pilot test measurement instruments for better accuracy. Use multiple measures for the same construct and note the measurements under controlled conditions. So By following all these measures, we can reduce the errors. Thank you.